Can I help you?
The rat!
I must...
It could be someone you know.
Good evening, sir.
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
I know what you mean.
Of course.
What is...
I saw terrible things.
How is your...
We've spent so much time away from...
But you're...
Believe me, it's not quite...
Is everything all right at home?
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of...
I'm
Infection?
Yes?
Not enough noise for a big family with children.
You need some rest. Good.
I won't lie.
Do you need...
It's a little...
You...
Women of all countries unite!
Good evening.
Oh my...
Wait, no.
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me.
Your mother...
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the sign.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young... What do you think?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
Is there something...
Too much selfishness and individualism for my...
Even if that's part...
I suppose you're right, but...
Tell me about you.
What do you want to...
Who are your real...
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion.
How did...
First, I was an orphan in the institute...
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why...
What?
You mean, what do I do outside at night, since I am a woman?
Actually, yes. I asked...
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote.
Are you a...
All adult...
No...
Really?
How...
She is...
Have you... Let...
Oh, that...
What...
Your name?
Does it not...
Why should...
Of course not.
Good to know. And don't...
Your mother...
I believe...
Do you know...
No, I don't. Each time I ask her...
Do you ever regret...
Of course not.
Why?
It's the immortal aspect of vampires. Is it not true?
Your mother has refused...
Each time we argue, Mother expresses this...
It's your...
I love my mother, and have accepted everything from her.
Does it bother you?
No. Whoever I was when I was...
Your mother has walked this earth.
But why shouldn't I be allowed to...
Tell me, Charlotte.
I won't give up.
That's...
There are...
Be careful what you wish for, young lady.
You...
How could she...
Oh, my God.
Tell me...
I won't.
That's...
There are...
Be careful.
You...
I'm in...
Feud?
Where is it?
It's the Mulaney's.
Goodbye,
She's been quite...
Please, sir. Whether you...
Good evenings.
I never judge a man by...
Well, I must admit, it's good to receive a warm welcome for one.
Welcome,
I'm in...
Not really. Wait.
Thank you.
They have a house in the southern part of the district.
How is the city?
Life is good and peaceful.
Are you not...
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the...
You cannot expect the newspaper...
Well, that's news.
What can you...
I reason...
Find...
Oh...
Really? Is it...
On the...
But what...
Please...
So you...
Oh...
Do you have...
Not...
Lunch?
I used...
Really?
I'm afraid...
I may... I may... Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan? I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
I'm currently investigating sources of the epidemic in this part of town. Do you know anything useful?
Not really, except all the MacPherson's servants resigned a few days ago. They feared becoming infected, they said.
The MacPhersons?
I think it's...
How is my...
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed...
The police?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets.
Had...
I'm taking care of Miss Reed, my...
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. What is the...
For a...
Have you...
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take...
I'm sorry.
Your mother was strong, sir. But your support...
To be present...
I would...
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you...
No, sir. I have no one...
This house is dead, Avery.
If oh...
You have served...
Then I will...
Do you really anything.
Yes, I do.
You clearly have something.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do?
My hope.
That's good news.
Goodbye.
Of course.
Mother,
John!
I'm right here.
Yes. For this son of...
Mary.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have?
Mother,
Not really.
what do you mean?
Of course not.
Have you returned?
I never want to go back to that awful place.
It was just a...
A nightmare, yes.
Tell me, Mother, how are you?
I'm sad most of the time. Sad.
I'm so...
What happened?
I lost...
You should have...
Do you need...
I just...
I'll stay...
Just want...
Are you...
Not really. I'd be glad.
She's not famous.
The important...
Do you think Ava...
I don't blame you. But you abandoned me, son.
I know.
You don't have...
Have I changed?
You are...
Why do you...
Why should it be?
But Mary...
Yes. And I...
But I'm not...
Oh, it...
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye. Jonathan, my dear.
It's locked.
Bring me my glasses. I feel like reading.
It's locked, all right. That building is under quarantine. Could this be what I'm looking for? can't believe I'm doing this.
While you go back to your hole. Fucking convenient.
I've never seen such a radical mutation. Could it be a new stage in the disease's evolution? So the husband had an affair with Doris Fletcher.
Women of all countries unite. Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Why are vampire hunters sniffing around here? I need to find out what they're after.
One of them! Roll back to the hell and spawn you! another shot! It's done for him!
Burn it, boys!
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
I have this thirst for blood. This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too. Whoever did this was driven by rage. He had his tongue removed and his eyes gouged out. He was a victim of brutal torture. This one's neck is broken. He was young. Probably the son.
You thought I was dead too, didn't you? No, I was just pretending. Doris told me I could have been a great actress.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent. Ah!
So... This girl took lessons at the famous Doris Fletcher acting school. Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school.
I'll send you back to the fucking grave! Bloody monster! I hate kids.
Good. Do you need... Come with me.
Good evening.
I'm still investigating.
Of course.
How is your...
I have just...
What do you...
You may on occasion find this house closed.
Who?
No. I intend to ask a few questions.
When will you...
As soon as possible.
There are many...
Yes. No, my dear. But some of them.
What is this?
Your portrait, my dear.
Have you met any famous painters?
Are you trying to divine my age by...
Well, Elizabeth, I tried my best.
Well, if you must know, I even posed for the greats. Now that you know it, you may recognize.
I have investigated new sources of infection, and I may have found...
Scals come in various forms, you know. They are...
I believe these families are...
That would be great news. Be very careful, my dear.
Goodbye, my...
Goodbye. Goodbye.
It's locked.
Die, vermin! I hear no It's an inch! Kill! Here's one of them! Watch yourselves!
No rest for the wicked.
He's done for! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that. It's locked, all right.
Woe to you, nations of hypocrites. For in front of you stands the tall queen.
Can that be Doris Fletcher's voice? Where does it come from?
Now she hides in shadow, ugly as sin.
It's locked.
Woe to you, nations. You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor, Miss Fletcher.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. You killed, hear, and obey for your queen. Your hand. I smell your fear. Under. Your blood will be my shapes. Your hand is shaking. You killed my father! I smell your fear. Woe unto thee, son of touché, sir. My blade shall pierce your heart. On guard. Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of Sheba, once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate? Your hand is shaking. My blade shall pierce your heart. Your hand is Fight! Fight! Behold, Kinslayer, the disgrace of she-wolves once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they share her fate? My children, my beloved, die for the love of me!
Best be moved. Watch out, boys!
Over there! There's one of
I shall fear no evil.
Put an end to you! Want some of this? You're mine! Yeah! Back to the bloody... I hate leeches!